Oh, leads are we? Instead of all right, okay. Marching on together, boys. We're going to see you win. We are so proud. We're going to shout it out loud. We love you. Leads. Let's go, baby. FUT cannot ruin my mood today, okay? There's no way FUT is going to ruin my mood. What's up, buddies? Welcome back to another episode of the First Owner RTG. Thanks to my football club, I'm back feeling myself, boys. It's 9:58 a.m. I woke up to the end of the Leeds game, unfortunately, because I got a little bit drunk last night. It was Friday night. Of course I'm going to get drunk, dude. Come on. But I saw the result. I cracked open a beer at like 8:55 a.m. or something like that, or 8:32 a.m. or something. We cracked open a Stella. I made the kids flenches. I had an awesome breakfast with the kids, and I feel like I'm half cut. So I apologize if today's epi is very just all over the place. It's just going to be that way. We're a minute away from 6 p.m. content. We're 5-2 or something like that in champs right now with a disconnect loss while we're winning. So yesterday was a complete write-off. Horrible day, but we kind of recovered, and thanks to Leeds, like I said, we're back into the positive vibes. So this is going to be the squad I want to start with today. My idea was gameplay's gonna suck anyways. Whether I get stream sniped, whether the gameplay's bad, whether cheese happens my way, there's no real point in me just using like the dream team players, if you will, right? We can use that in D1, or we can use that maybe to rescue a weekend. Like if I've truly screwed it up and I need 4 wins from 5 or something to get gold 3, or during team of the season to get gold 2 for the guaranteed team of the season pack, we'll always have the dream team ready to roll, right? But I just want to because I know I'm going to lose a stupid amount of games just due to the game being silly at times, I want to try then, because of that, to use a whole slew of different players. So what we're going to do right now is we haven't used Mandanda yet. We just unlocked Carrere, so I want to use him. We unlocked Shudri recently, so I want to use him. We packed Awar recently, so I want to use him. I haven't used Rooney in ages, so I want to use him as a central cam, see how he plays. And then, of course, in honor of Leeds, we're going to use Patty Cakes, Bamford up top, and Rafinha out wide, both of which came off, looked to be slightly injured. I think Bamford was more along the strategic lines from the Coop's red card, but nevertheless, this is what we are going to go with. And then obviously the bench is absolutely psychotic in the options that we have there. So we'll see what type of 6 p.m. content EA give us. This is going to be the setup we roll with, where Shudri and Awar are my roaming DMs, Rooney central, Patty Cakes is the focal point, and then Ribs and Rafi. Ribs as well. I haven't used Ribbery, honestly, in probably 2 months. So why not use them? We're going to use Ribs and Rafi out wide and just see how things go. And then, of course, yeah, the bench being psychotic, we can bring on some players if we need an extra little bit of help in any part of the field. And kind of, I mean, I wanted to fit Kondogbia because I haven't used him either. I wanted to see how he feels. So that's kind of why he's in the team as well. So maybe we'll adjust the reserves and let's see what Saturday content EA gives us. Wow, Chelsea just made it 3-0 as well. What a day of football, man. What a day of football. Dude, Kai Havertz looking insane for Chelsea. Back to his old, what is it, Leverkusen days, if you will. Anyways, let's not let myself get distracted. The day is all about Leeds for me and all about trying to have fun and focusing on fun. I'm in such a good mood right now, man. I don't want just the little stupid things that can happen in video games to ruin my day. So we're going to do my very best to focus on fun. If I got to crack a bunch more beers, that's what we're going to do while trying to get up to 10 wins in champs, while using a bunch of new players. That's the focal point. We've got 50 PP packs to open today, another 100 or so other packs to go through. So we've got a big day planned, and it's going to be up to EA whether or not they give us a little bit of content. I don't think double showdowns are EA okay? They go weeks giving us nothing, and this is another showdown, right? This is what I want, EA Sports. Am I too crazy to want this? Bro, look at that Neres. I don't know when I would ever use him. 5-star, 4-star. Bro, I have to do him for the Eredivisie. I don't think he'll get into our Brazil squad with Neymar and Pele and Rafi and stuff. But our Eredivisie squad, we got to get this Neres. So we'll be crafting that Neres 100%. For my Bosnian homies, do I get Zeko? I got a couple of Bosnian buddies. Look at that 5-star weak foot, man. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. This is what we want, EA. This is it. You like, they short us for like 3-4 weeks at a time with zero content. And then across a couple of days, they give us so much good content, man. I love it. Yo, I kind of got to do... I feel like I got to do Edin Dzeko as well, man. I mean, if Roma win... Wait, so what's... It's, right now... Ajax should... I mean, I can't believe... I was watching that Europa League game, obviously. I'm half Dutch. My entire Dutch family are super Ajax fans. I don't know how I didn't become an Ajax fan. Again, I've said this a million times. But anyways, I try to watch the European Ajax games when I can. I can't watch the Eredivisie. We don't get the Eredivisie where I am in Canada. So I try to watch whenever Ajax are in Europe. Usually the Champions League across the years. But anyways, I try to catch the games. And at 1-0, they had a pen. I think Tadic missed. It should have been 2-0. And then... the rest is history, man. So I believe across the first leg, Roma are up 2-1, right? But as far as we know, the second leg game is all that counts. So, like, for example, even if Bayern go through somehow, is that even possible? No. So it's either way. I want PSG to win for that career, and I kind of just want PSG. Well, wouldn't mind Bayern winning either, because it just means Fonzie can keep going for another Champions League run. But nevertheless, I would love to see Ajax win. Imagine a 90 Neres, dude. Imagine a 90 Neres. He's got outside of the foot, too, which is kind of cool. What a card. So we will 100% be crafting him today. And you know what? Because of how we built the team, we can fit him in. So we can fit Neres into the setup. We'll definitely test him out. And then maybe we'll bring, like, Van Birkenstocks. Maybe not Van Birkenstocks, but we'll bring someone from the Eredivisie into our setup. Or maybe I'll put Lothar in the team instead of Aouar to fit him in. But we will craft him today if we can. So that's really cool. I'm a bit torn on Tolisso and Edin Dzeko. I wouldn't mind getting these guys, but I don't know. At the same time, it's kind of like whatevs. You know? For sure, Neres gets into the Eredivisie squad, so he's worthwhile getting. But, like, Tolisso doesn't get into France or the Bundesliga. I mean, well, he could get into the Bundesliga, actually, because I'm still using Dirty Mike as a box-to-box. But nevertheless, Edin Dzeko doesn't get into the team, so that's that. We've gone through the Pro League, of course, again, because why not? The Premier League is going away, but as mentioned, I'm not doing the big leagues right now. I am saving the, what would you call it? I'm saving the off leagues to do, and the main leagues I'm not going to do because I'd rather put the golds into more 81 PP packs and stuff like that. So that's kind of the thought process for me. Ado Den Haag again, pretty chill to do. Not too much of a cash outlay, which is fine. So there we go. We got a FUT B-Day challenge, a rare mixed player pack. We might do that today. We're going to do No Man Left Behind as always, because that was working out really, really nicely for us. We got the PPs for today and tomorrow, right? Yeah, today and tomorrow. So we're going to probably go through about 100 today with the 50 to start with. And then tomorrow, same thing. We'll go through another 100 easily. Right. So the Super League is expiring. Sancho, Mbappe, the CSL is expiring soon too. Liga MX is annoying, but you know, it is what it is. Okay. I don't think we're going to get Icon SBCs today. We're going to look through and see if there are any Icon SBCs, but I don't think we're going to get it. I really, really don't think we're going to get it. Tomorrow, if we're lucky, we get something nice like that, but I'm not feeling it, man. I don't know why. I hope tomorrow we get 3 new big icons. That would be sick. That'd be really, really cool. MLS, Serie A, Championship. Yeah, the main leagues we'll get back to once the PPs go away. Gold upgrades, FUT Champs upgrades, and that looks to be it. Okay, so no new icon SBCs, unfortunately. No leagues added back unless I'm blind, right? Is the Prem back? No, right? Yeah, so they haven't brought the Prem back. They haven't brought the Championship or whichever of the... Liga, Prem, and Championship, I believe, aren't back yet. So again, still a bit surprising that they haven't brought those back. All right. So a pretty easy focal point for the day today. No Man Left Behind, David Neres, and then we'll do the FUT Player Days challenge. And let's see if they brought us anything for objectives. Did we get anything at all for objectives? I think I'm just going to claim these now. Give me that mega pack. And give me that... Where is it here? Give me that Silver Beast pack as well. Good, good. Okay. We'll work on that this week. Inter Milan 4th kit. Yo, can we get the Leeds 3rd kit, please? That is kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Play 4 matches in any fuck game mode with 1 Inter player in your squad. There's 5 goals with 3 Serie A players. I could do that with Ribs. Win 2 matches in any fuck game mode. So it's just the this one right here. 4 matches with an Inter player. I mean, I could put Vidal in the team instead of Aouar. We could go Vidal and actually, I don't think anything changes. I could just honestly, I could throw Vidal in the team instead of Aouar. I don't know why I care about this. I don't think I'm ever going to use it, but we'll probably just put it as the away kit for our opponents to have. And then what's player days? Outside the box. So yeah, rivals will do this on whatever. I don't know. Whatever day. Tuesday or Wednesday. Icon swaps. Yeah, that same thing. That'll probably be done. So the 81 times 25 pack will be open next week. Okay, any new milestones? No. Season's progress? No. That's all done. Foundations, anything added there? No. All right, so I think that's quote unquote it for what they've given us today. But I do like it. I like that they've done that. That's actually pretty sick. 2 showdowns in a row is just unheard of almost. And then I would assume they've done lightning rounds as well, right? Have they done lightning rounds? I don't know. But the 50% off packs we're going to get through also. Did I remember to put all the transfer players back into the club? Oh, no, I didn't. Did I? I did. Perfect. Perfect. What do I got here? Oh, I still have so much? What the heck? Gotta try and focus on that stuff, man. I don't really... Yeah, I definitely gotta focus on that. We're good, though. We're good. We got lots of room in the trade pile, so we're chilling. No concerns there. Those guys can get discarded. All right, so I'm gonna store these guys back in the club, too. There we go. There we go. Now, let's get the PP packs open. I'm going to open the chat as well just to make sure I've missed anything. You don't give us a Stuart Dallas, though. I'm fighting someone. I'm fighting someone. I genuinely am fighting someone. Why are we in non-sub mode right now? That's weird. You can get more chem if you swap Rooney and Shudri. Nope. Nope. I can't. Oh, well, no, you're right, because Shudri would get chem, wouldn't he? Yeah, I could do that. That keeps... Yeah, I see what you're saying. You are right, actually. Yeah, you are right, because Rafi still stays on chem, Rooney stays on 8, and then Shudri gets 8. And then, yeah, if we put Vidal here, we could get that Inter stuff done, even though it's kind of unnecessary, but we could get it done. Yeah, you're right. Okay, my bad. Where is he? There he is. So, can I get the team on full chem? If we go Serie A... If I go Serie A England, are we chilling? So he'd be 8, he'd be 8, he'd be 8. Everybody else would be on 10. With position changes, of course, right? Damn, not a bad little setup. Now, if I went with Neres here, if we wanted to test out Neres today, what would the changes be? If I wanted to go Neres, what would the changes be? I think we'll have to think about that. Oh my god, Neres and Paulinho, bro. We could go Neres and Paulinho. Yo, we're gonna have to do that, I think. Get Paulinho back in the squad. And again, nothing changes. Neres would be 8. Paulinho would be 8. Unfortunately, he would get a strong link, but he'd still be on 8. Yeah. All right, we'll try that. Well, yeah, I mean, of course we could go Lothar, but I love that Paulinho, and I haven't had a lot of time to use him. So while we've got a new card in Neres, let's go get the opportunity to use that Paulinho. Now, 50 PPs, boys. Let's see how things go here. Anything that gets us towards that Neres, I'll be very, very happy with. There's only, what, 11 decent players in packs right now? So I don't think any of us can really expect to get anything too good. But we all love some PPs, so we'll get the grind on. Neres gets full chem on 4-3-3-4. You are 100% correct. Yep. Chelsea's playing. I think Adam's in my chat right now. And there you go, boys. Should we go with Dubravka? What do you guys think? That's hilarious. I love how I just said we're not going to get any of these new special players. All right, we're going with Ziyech, boys. Let's get it. All right, we'll go with an 83 Thuram. I thought I had this guy, but you guys ended up being correct in telling me that I had his red card. We'll go with Ader. Nice, man. Very good. Does he, like, is he even good? 5-star, 2-star is horrible. High for his position is pretty horrible, too. Is he even usable? No, right? I mean, he might actually be fodder. Like, when would I ever use this card? It's just fodder, isn't it? Not bad with a finisher. I just, like, even a past and present Chelsea team, I don't think he gets in. Maybe a Moroccan team, but once again, that's a very Nick 2018 statement. Like, I'll say, oh, he could get into a Moroccan team. Bro, when are we ever going to use a Moroccan team, man? I don't even know if we're going to use the Dutch or Canadian team yet. And that's another thing. I want to do a club tour for you guys with the national teams, with the top 9 national teams. You guys have been asking about that for a while, so we will 100% do it. We'll do it for sure. All right, give me that Serge Gnabry. Okay. Good old Allen. I'm not going to go Pau Lopez. I'll take 84 rated dupes, obviously, for Neres, but... Oh. Should I go Pau Lopez? I don't know. I went with him. Pau Lopez twice in a row is a bit ridiculous. Let's go, man. I'll take an 85 Leno. Yes, please. Surprised Allen hasn't gotten a promo card yet. Doesn't Allen have a, or was that last year? Did Allen have a one to watch last year or this year? Yikes. Have they nerfed these PPs, man? I know we did get a Ziyech, but... What? Dude, I gotta stop talking, man. Oh my god! Who is our left back in the Serie A? I'm drawing a blank. Oh my god, he goes right into the team, dude. What an insane pull. Bro, he goes right into the team, dudes. Because we have that Dalit. He walks into our French national team and our Serie A squad, man. Nick just said the PPs are nerfed. Oh, and the ribs link. Whoa, he gets into the team right now, dude. Oh my lord. You're right. Wow. He gets into our weekend league squad right now. Hey, Pack Gods. Leeds fans, aren't you, Pack Gods? Let's go, baby. Woo. Love that. Nep is in love with that card, so I'm excited to try him out, man. I want to see if Nep was BSing me or not. Telling me that card is so cracked. Could fit Tomori into the team. If I go with Tomori, what happens to Carrere at that point, though? Carrere goes to 8 chem. Okay, we're gonna restructure the team a little bit here. You guys are gonna help me out. Weekend League squad is gonna get changed around a bit here. I think I already have a Kovacic, right? Didn't I just select him? Yep. That's awkward. I have nowhere to put any of these guys anymore. Bro, what? I hate it here. Is that 3 of the FUT Player Days promo players out of the 12 already? So these have been nerfed, hey? One, two. I mean, Ziyech isn't anything to write home about anyways, but you make me sick. Oh, what a good day. I really want to be drinking so badly right now. It's 10:18 a.m. though. One beer early in the morning to celebrate the Leeds win, I think, is good enough. If I continue drinking at 10 a.m., I'm going to be absolutely considered an alcoholic, so let's not. We'll wait it out until a little bit later in the day. Oh, playing champs and watching your pack luck is not helping. I'm so sorry, man. Oh my goodness. Wow. What the heck? Yeah, I guess these absolutely have not been nerfed, man. Holy Toledo. I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine, guys. Don't worry about me. Okay. Keep it rolling. Talisca would get Paulinho on full links. I'm happy about that pull. Kappa. Nice. Jimenez. Yeah, I think we got one final page. Just kidding. We don't have one final page. Right. So, the first 25 opened, or maybe just a little bit over 25. What do you guys think? Have we done okay? First 25. Hold on. First 25 PPs of the starting 50. Perfect. Twitter's gonna hate my guts. Twitter is gonna hate my guts. Average at best. How much is this guy? How do you check again? Compare price. Man is still 500,000 coins. Who's... What? I don't think Di Maria's worth much. I don't think many people care about Di Maria, really. Yeah, he's not worth much. But that Hernandez is ridiculous. We have done okay. Criminal, baby! What is this song, bro? I know YouTube can't hear it, but my god, poor Twitch viewers. Here we go. Next set. Come on. You packed Hernandez? Yup. Did. Uber just got sent off? Oh, yikes. Ever... We'll go with Muniain. I think we have an aider, right? Yeah, there he is. Perfect. Ooh. Would love those to have been split up, but that's fine. Julian. That's class. Yes, sir. Oh, yes. 86 David. B-Tech Ilan Melier. Am I right, guys? I think we took a port too, so I'm going to go with Perisic. That's just a Walmart Spanish Melier, boys. Okay, I don't think we have Muniain. Just kidding. We do have Muniain. Go Romagnoli. Yeah. Go with Van de Beek. That's a poor page. Oh, never mind. Maybe soon to be a Leeds player, huh, Sergio? Let's go. Damn, I almost gotta moan it in more, dude. Aguero, Leno, and a Serge Gnabry and a De Gea. Not bad, man. Immediately saved. Okay, this is the psycho page, though. Can we get one more spicy pull on this page? I'd love it. Come on. All right. Not the craziest start. I mean, he has 150,000 coins, so that's a W. Okay. Getting better. God, my pack luck is so bad, dudes. Damn it! I thought it would work, dudes. It didn't. Reverse psychology didn't work this time. Okay. Where do you have Asensio? Ruben Diaz. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. The opposite has worked here, boys. We bottled it. Oh, never mind. Give me that Rafi, baby. All right, still a crazy page. And I believe this is the final 6. Go with Castiles. Dupe Vardy. Very nice. That'll go right into the Neres. Bro, how many times I'm going to pack Muniain and Porto? I think in these 50 PPs, they popped like 20 times together. 3 left. Yeah. Ooh, that's annoying that they're separated. But anyways, we'll go Verratti. 2 more. Come on. 1 more walkout. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. 1 more walkout. Yikes. All right, well, it's not been a bad run, boys. Vardy, Verratti. Sane, none of this matters. Breach, Di Maria's Rule Breaker. Hernandez's freaking headliner card. Crazy. Aguero, Leno. Gnabry, De Gea. Royce, Thrums in form. ZX, 1 to watch. Not bad, boys. I think we definitely broke even. I feel like we've definitely broken even. Any of these guys tradable is the question. Yeah, I guess 83s aren't worth that much, huh? Oh well, we'll toss them up for sale. Okay. Now, how are we gonna go do this Neris? Do we put all of this? Oh, you know what? I should probably have taken a picture so we know which ones we're dealing with. Wait, what? Oh, okay. God, this music is awful. I'm so sorry, Twitch cuties. I apologize. Let's get something a little bit more chill here while we're trying to figure this stuff out. Okay. So what I think we're gonna do here, YouTubes. What are the prices? I didn't even check the prices. 80 and 85. Oh. Okay, well, for the rest of this intro, let's just finish this off here. Brazil, Team of the Week 1, 85. This will be very easy. So, Team of the Week, I'm going to go with like a Thuram or something like that. Well, obviously, we'll get untradables in there. Love that. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. And then we'll do... It was Vardy and who else? I can't remember. Vardy, Verratti, Muniain, and... Okay, got it. Vardy, Verratti, Muniain, and the Chelsea idiot. Vardy's probably just popped up there, yep. Muniain. And the Chelsea idiot? Wow, dude. That's nice. Muniain. Okay. 65 chem is nice and chill, so I'm happy about that. Put him here. Here. I need a Brazilian player. And, like, do I go Prem? What would be... Let's see what I got for... Yeah, I think we might have to go Prem. I think we might have to go Prem. Let me see what I got for Ligue 1, though. Get Verratti on the links. I mean, obviously, we got Mbappe. Good lord. Ligue 1 is so stacked for me right now. Got Memphis. Got Lopez. I've got... I mean, at the same point, a lot of these guys can go, right? Mollet doesn't fit into the French or Ligue 1 team anymore. Draxler doesn't fit into the Ligue 1 or the German team anymore. I mean, for God's sakes, Kurzawa still gets into the Ligue 1 squad, but I'm actually thinking we get rid of him as well. That initial thought process. I don't think I'll follow through with it, but same thing with Lee Malou. He can go. I mean, Di Maria, realistically, is probably just going to be SBC fodder, but I do like the card. I think that is a fun card, man. Very, very fun card. If you give him a Maestro, or you give him a Finisher, you give him a Deadeye, or something like that. Hawk, even. Yeah, Hawk could be pretty cracked. So I wouldn't mind testing him out. I don't have too much. Did this. Right? That. We ignored that for now. If the rest of it was Prem, would we be good to go? Let's see. Because the other one being 80 rated. Need a Brazilian, don't I? How far off would we be if I went with a, Oh, so we do get the chem. I would just need... Give me a second. This is what I'm thinking. Pull him out. And we see what we need here. Got the Brazilian in there, right? Yeah, Prem is uber stacked as well. The 82 doesn't work. Let's go with, like, see if an 84 works. 84 doesn't work. Does an 85. 5 works. Love it. How the heck am I doing this? What am I? I'm clearly... Oh! No, there's one chem there and one chem there. I think we get it just by position changes, boys. Bang. Bang. Love it. Rare gold pack out of it. Could I have put Kai on chem? Maybe. And then 80 rated, 80 chem Ajax players. This one will do as we need to do. But I wanted to finish that off because that clears everything out for us, right? For the rest of the day's grind. So we got a good chunk of silver packs that realistically, I should save for this upcoming team of the week. Because you know, there's no way Stuart Dallas doesn't get an inform. It's whether or not EA makes him like a super dope card, like a 74 rated Silver Lounge card at center mid would be just the dream. And once again, we've already should have had 3 or 4 special Meliers. You know, they've denied a bunch of Leeds players a bunch of times over. Watch EA completely ignore Stuart Dallas for like a center mid 74 rated inform for the Silver Lounge. It'd be perfect, man. Would be so cool, and you know he won't get it. But even if they put him into the team of the week, right, or as a chance to put him into the team of the week, realistically, I should be sitting on all of this stuff and not opening the packs. Unfortunately, I kind of have to do that. So what we're gonna do for the rest of the grind today, boys, YouTube, this is gonna be the end of the live portion. As always, big walkouts from whether it's the PP packs or the League SBC packs. You'll see those. Psychotic pulls if we decide. I mean, I can bop open a couple of these if you guys want. Why don't we do the 4 mega packs right here just to see if we can get anything to finish it off. And then, as always, if the pack luck is lacking, we will finish the day with the other 8 25Ks, and then we'll have the usual, right? A couple of 50Ks, couple of 100Ks, couple of primes, couple of ultimates. We'll open those all at the end of the day, and then I'll do my best as well to craft maybe 20 PP packs to finish things off as well. So that should be the good grind. Let's get these 4 megas, and then that'll be the end of it. Also, maybe my 2 best games of the day will have Armalika show you guys. The other ones maybe, or my 1 best game of the day will have Armalika show that one, and then the other ones, the other wins will show the loading team and then the final whistle, I suppose. I think that's the best we can do right now for the YouTube content, man. We got a lot going on right now, so I think that'll be more than enough. First mega pack, all the dupes. There we go. Endless peepees coming right up. Another mega. Wow. Man, I hope at some point these promo packs pay out. I guess it's always a good sign to show you guys me opening these promos, because whether it's with points or with coins, they just don't pay out. They're really a waste. Which is, I suppose, exactly what EA want you guys to be doing, right? Is burning your coins or your points, your bank account on these packs. So when an awesome Team of the Season promo comes out, you have nothing left. Nothing left for coins, nothing left for money in your bank account, whatever the case may be. Nothing left for club fodder, which is why I feel like we're going to get, for a week and a bit, a repeatable icon pack tomorrow and 3 to 6 new icon SBCs, because I genuinely think they're going to do a couple things. They want to rinse people, as I said, of their clubs. They want to rinse people of their accounts. They want to get people excited about opening icon packs, and then once in a week or two, everybody is down to 0 is when the Team of the Season promo will start. That would make the most financial strategic sense for EA. Should I save this? Maybe. Why not? That's what I'm thinking they're gonna do. So we'll go finish off. You know what? Let's finish off the Neres as the end of the live intro here after these megas, and then we'll build the left side of the Neres squad, and then we'll go from there. That'll be the end of the quote unquote intro for the day, if you will. Get into some gameplay. I'm sure it's going to be hell on earth. Saturday is always terrible. I mean, can it be worse than what yesterday's experience was? I don't even know. I honestly don't even know. How good is Neres? I don't know. I mean, he's gonna be crafted right now. So I'll let you know probably by the end of the epi today. I'll let you guys know how Carrere and how Neres plays. So Team of the Week players 1. The beauty of this, actually, check this out. Just go get Eredivisie players in here if I have them. I might not, honestly. What do we got? Do I have an Ajax player? Oof. Okay, so it's an L there. I don't want to get rid of any of these boys either. Like, Gravenbach is almost someone I wanted to use. But I think we're going to go Paulinho and Roberto Carlos. All right, let's get... what would be a team? No, maybe not the Prem. Go like... maybe even the Bundesliga. Yeah. Bundesliga is going to be the one. Center mid. Go to center mid. Left back. Center back. CDM. Got a... actually, left wing back, and then I'll put the left back over here. GK. Do I have a right wing option anywhere? No, so maybe we'll put Castiles there. Striker. Beautiful. Strong links. And then I'm going to go buy myself the cheapest. Oh, I need it. Oh, I need an inform. Dude, am I dumb? No, don't answer that. You'll probably get banned if you do. Don't answer that. I am. I have a single Bundesliga inform. Right, so how are we doing this? Got a left wing that could get into that spot. I've got a right back. I'd like to use an off league player though. Oh, you know what? I'm going to use Pereira because he's a current Team of the Week, isn't he? And then we need 80 chem. Oh, I don't think this is going to go very well, boys. Is it? Let's look for an Ajax player here, I guess. Oops. What is going on here? Oh. X. Okay, not expensive. Hey, let's go, boys! We did it! Bro, SBC Brainchild, though, for real, right? So, there it is. That is the end of the epi. It's too bad, no, the end of the intro. It's too bad these don't walk out. I don't know why they don't walk out. I'd love to have a nice little look at this. But anyways, there he is. So we're going to throw him into the team. And you guys mentioned that a 4-3-3 would get us basically fully on chem, right? A 4-3-3-4, I think, was the statement. Let's see. So Vidal is back out of the team. Unfortunately, even though I haven't used ribs in ages, he's out of the team. We're going to go Neres here. There he is. And Paulinho. Oh, there. Wow. I clicked him and still went past him. So, what would I have to do to... So, center cam. So, it would be... CSL, if there is a CSL manager, I think there is. England, CSL, and it would be 8 chem, everybody else on 10 chem. Not bad. Now, is this team going to play as good as our dream team? No, of course it's not going to play as good as our dream team, but that's all good as well. I think it'll still be a very, very fun setup. Let's get into the day. All right, boys. Let's see how we do here. I mean... I'm concerned. It's got a strong setup, but then a couple of randoms, which means... Is this guy a psychomaniac? Is he a psychomaniac? I'm going to go all out attack, and let's just see how we do. Pray for me, boys. Come on, let's have a big game here. Set the tone for the rest of the day.
Thank you, Derek. Happy fans, happy players normally means moving up the world rankings. Good football all round.
Almost.
To come today, I reckon.
Press. Mistakes. No, he got away with it. What a tackle, Voland. Paulinho. Love that. No, I don't have the pace for that. I don't know why I'm playing that ball. Patrick Bamford! What a goal, my son! Oh, yo! I was sitting there in my head thinking, I shouldn't cross this with Neres, man. I should not cross this with Neres, dude. Because he's got 80 crossing. Oh my god, Patrick with the toe poke. Let's go, baby. Good stuff. Come on.
Walker now. Madison with it.
Gotta play a good game here.
Patrick Bamford.
Heel to heel.
Now Paulinho. We're getting the ball forward.
Oh, Patty, you have to take a touch there. Wait, he has Maldini too? What? Patty has to take a touch there, man.
George Best. James Madison. And Rashford. Bruno Fernandes.
Let's go, Choudry.
To intervene.
Nah. Oh, I got away with that again.
Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. David Neres.
Man, this guy's whole defense locks it up, man. It's really annoying. Maldini and Smaldini together is a nightmare, dudes.
Mbappe.
Almost a little bit more creative.
Bruno Fernandes.
I don't really know how I'm going to do that, but ooh, big mistake. Got away with it, though.
Mbappe with it. Marcus Rashford.
He sold me like crazy there. He's got a goal. Man, Such a dead goal. Terrible defending from me, but still such a basic ass goal, dude. I'm really upset with that, man. Really, really upset with that. Just too easy. Way too easy there. Ah, such a dead, like, fake shot, man, and that's bad. That's my fault. Yeah, so who's he bringing off for Madison for sure? Diatta is probably coming on, I would assume, at least. You would think that that's the what if Diatta, isn't it?
Cancelled out, one apiece. Patrick Bamford. Now with Rooney. David Neves. Can he put them in front?
Just, you know what? Patrick Bamford, like, leaves me with basically no options. I think I'm just gonna lose purely because I can't do anything. Like, I tried to heal there with Patrick just to get a bit of space, but I don't know what to do.
David Neves, and now Paulinho.
I don't know. I'm lost. I think I need at least 4-star skills up, like, up top, man.
Hamza Chowdhury.
Addy's just got to finish the chances, that's all.
And Bamford. Wonderful block. David Neves.
Jesus, the auto blocks are obnoxious. What? I feel like I'm actually doing very well here, but my lord.
Smalling. Paolo Maldini.
Maldini and Smalling are just ridiculous as a backline together, man.
Mbappe. Youssef Attal.
Nah, he's offside. Has to be. No way Carrera put him onside.
But only just.
I'm gonna go all out attack. Screw it.
Wayne Rooney. Now Paulinho. Really a very poor ball.
This is where we concede though. I'm gonna go 7 depth. Just push everybody forward, 8 attackers forward, try and get something here. Overwhelm his defenders. Like, I don't really know what else to do here.
Bruno Fernandes has it. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving.
Okay. What is, like,
Kevin Fonant.
My team's so static, man. That's my biggest issue, is everybody's just standing around.
Patrick Bamford.
He takes a touch there. Instead of just playing it first time, he has to take a touch, doesn't he?
Wayne Rooney. Can they convert?
This game. The bounces.
The high press was very much on. Rooney. David Neres.
No, man, just stop giving this guy like the last-ditch touches. Of course, pulls Maldini out of position. Maldini automatically goes perfectly back. No way he makes a panic clearance there under pressure from 2 players. Oh, my lord. Oh, this game is a joke, man. He's going to score this crossbody, too. Oh, my God. This game is a joke, dude. Oh, what an absolute joke of a game. Oh, my God, bro. What a disgrace of a game, man. Ugh.
And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
The hosts have really controlled possession, but they have to create more, they have to be more positive. The final third play has been slow, too predictable.
Patrick Bamford.
He's just... How does he have so much AI diving into everything for him, man? It's ridiculous. No worries. What a joke, bro. What a joke. What a joke, man.
Well, advantage City after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. Youssef Attal. And Rashford. Read it magnificently and
That's
intercepted.
shocking.
Roberto Carlos. Here's Mbappe.
We got no options inside. Wild.
Paulinho. David Neres.
I hate this game.
Quite find his teammate.
I hate this fucking game. Look at what it rewards, man. Like, seriously, look at what it rewards. He's gonna get this through ball, too.
All hands on deck. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Hamza Chowdhury. Patrick Bamford. Rooney.
Like,
Timely intervention.
what the f...
They might be able to profit. The keeper making sure that was put
And another panic clearance. What a joke. Oh my god. I'm trying not to freak out, and I'm gonna freak out. Yep, another goal here. Oh man, Danda, you fucking made a save. Amazing. I'm gonna lose to probably the worst FIFA player I've played all week. Insane. But I hate this game.
Paulinho. And Bamford.
Well, that could have been it. Listen to the crowd reaction. They need to turn this game around now.
No! There's two players in the middle, man!
Bamba. Youssef Attal. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Well, he's given us away. And showing fine vision. And here's Wayne Rooney. Keeping the ball moving. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Real chance. And another one for him. Can you believe it?
Well, I hope he's got a goal bonus in his contract, Derek. It's an unbelievable debut.
I'm doing my very best to not get mad, man. I'm doing my very best to not get mad. 3-star weak foot, I'm pretty sure. I'm doing my very best to not get mad, boys. It's not working, but I'm doing my best. I'm trying. I'm fuming right now.
Bruno Fernandes. Walker.
Absolutely fuming.
Bruno Fernandes has it. Good ball to switch the play.
No way. How is my team open up so much,
What can
man?
they do from here?
I still have great players in the team. It just doesn't make sense. The tactics are all wrong.
Patrick Bamford. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack.
What? That was a one-bar pass?
And now Paulinho. Mbappe with it.
I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. I can't make 5-yard passes, but this guy pings just impossible balls across the field, man.
Pretty ordinary challenge.
No way. That better not be a pen. I didn't press anything there.
Oh,
Love high press.
And they will be
This guy is a fucking loser, man. Just play. Oh my god, dude. Need to solve world hunger to get past that stupid AI backline? Dude, it's not just that. He's got 8 players in the box, but he wins the ball back and looks 180 degrees away and panic smashes it up the field, and his players are in on net. It's like, what's the point of having any footballing brain when you can just do this? It's, to me, it's silly. I'm sorry. I know I'm moaning a lot here, but it's just ridiculous. I don't know why it went so wide. There you go, you little twerp. Pause it again, buddy. Pause it again. Pause it again. There you go. I'll pause it for you. Pause it again. Sorry, I'm trying to stay positive. It's kind of hard to do. Gameplay and then matchmaking and having opponents just be psychos, man, it's really, really tough. It's really, really tough. Can Leeds beat City twice in one day is the question, boys. The irony is probably the stats are favoring me big time while winning with Leeds, as opposed to the City game where, stats-wise, City probably deserved something out of that game at the very least.
And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes.
Let's focus up here. This is the problem with using all these, like, different teams or weird players, man. You come up against these, like, rats, and you just can't beat them, man, because the gameplay just goes their way over and over again. You just bounce through 2 players.
Neymar breaking at pace.
Just listen to the fans here, Derek.
Lionel has to get that, man. Quadrado's AI controlled there. It's ridiculous that he reads that play. Like, it's not like my opponent controls Quadrado. Meanwhile, I control the defenders and can't. Nah. Just gotta stay focused.
Patrick Bamford. Wonderful vision from
Oh my god, Neymar, what is that touch? What just happened? That's a fresh Neymar. What was that first touch? It's like I double-clicked R1 or something idiotic. Oh, I have to go for that. And I don't even make the tackle. Holy shit, this game wants me to concede. Focus. Focus, focus, focus.
And Bamford.
Focus.
Oh, terrific pass. It should be.
What? Like, why does the ball go so much farther than Neymar? Why doesn't he just hit that in a normal angle? Why does he let the ball run so far?
George Best.
I know you guys will think it's me, man. It's not. I swear, I know how to play this goddamn game. There it is. He just faced... bro, wow. Wow. This is going to be a miracle if we get to the end of this game with a win. Holy, does EA want us to lose?
Official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. Messi.
Good tackle, honestly. I got lucky there.
Can he finish them off? Able defending, but can they keep it out?
What? It's game. Has to be game. There you go. Get pissed on. That was the worst FIFA player and the hardest win I've ever had. No disrespect. I know this guy isn't watching the stream or anything like that, so I'm not trying to be rude for the sake of being rude, but bro, what on earth was that? Have they completely changed the game? Like, passing was already a broken, nonsensical mess. How many times have we said, right, this year, where the sensible passing ignores your logic and goes to the dumb areas or goes astray so you get countered, but the nonsensical, no-look, spam through ball, smash, hope and praise up the field are 100% accurate. They're worse now than ever. That concept that I just described is even worse now. I mean, his second goal was that entirely. I can't, man, Danda, you gotta do better there, man. Oh my god. I miss Schmeichel already, and I've played one game. I mean, he did about four of those stupid passes. At least we were able to capitalize on one of them, man. But my god, I don't even know if I want this one to be the one that YouTube sees, dude. I don't even know. Who scored the game winner then? Was it Ney? I mean, yeah, well, there you go. I had to bring on the big guns at the end there, dude. I mean, I guess that's why we have them in the team, in the reserves, but holy Toledo, dude. Ridiculous, man. Who got man of the match then? One of his players? Am I blind? Oh no, it was Patrick Bamford that got man of the match. 2 goals, Messi with the assist, Neres with 2 assists. Yeah, I was just struggling, man, with, like, Rooney specifically. I don't know what, man, Rooney used to be so good. It's gotta just be gameplay here. Anyways, that might be the game you guys see, dude. I can't believe how hard that was. Bamford's unusable? No, you guys are not wrong. I'm just trying to have a little bit of fun, man. But as you can, oh my god, these teams are wild. Nice team. Overmars is a weird one, but the rest of that team is good. I'm gonna try. If I lose my head, boys, I lose my head. I woke up today telling myself I wanted to use, like, new, weird players. Try and enjoy the experience. It didn't work in that first game. Let's see how we do in the second game.
And we've got action from the FUT Champions Weekend League coming right up. This should be high-intensity stuff, Lee.
Yeah, hopefully we should be in for a good game, Derek. Always tends to be very competitive in the FUT Champions Week.
Moving into the advanced position. Gives it a go. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Now the Rockets get the ball moving again. Swift response required after this setback. Promising sequence. Kondogbia. Just cutting off the supply. Mbappe. A foul, but advantage played. It's a weighted pass. Might it be Mbappe? Wonderful block. Surely. Oh, they really should have a 2-goal cushion.
Wow, he can't believe it, Derek. What a wonderful opportunity. You just wonder if they're going to live to regret that.
Kondogbia. Cantona. And he read it well defensively. Patrick Bamford. What can they do from here? Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defender.
Gotta trust the process, boys. Gotta trust the process. Patty cakes. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yes! Let's go! Holy god, dude! Why is gameplay so ass today? Talk to me, boys! Why is gameplay so insanely bad? Oh, I swear, if this is my second disconnection of the weekend, man, I'm gonna lose it.
Hey,
Patty Cakes should have had a hat trick, but...
Hey Nick, just curious, what kind of mic do you use? Thanks, bro, keep up
just
the
an
great
Audio
work.
Technica mic, man. That's it, brother. That's it. Bro, this guy's Overmars turned into... Like, bro, what was that touch? He went through Voland. I think he clicked R1 there. Oh my god, bro. This guy must be playing on 0 ping. And he shoots it through Mandanda's hand. Oh, god. Gameplay's so bad. That, I mean, hey, I'm not gonna lie. That was terrible, too. But after that, I think we did well. Patrick should have scored a couple here. I mean, that was kind of a terrible goal as well. Hold on. That was pretty bad, wasn't it? I think the only good goal was Patrick Bamford's second. Yeah, there's nothing truly special about that, but in bad gameplay, these are the types of goals you have to score. Otherwise, you're just going to lose endlessly, man. Mbappe off of his thigh Doesn't even let it touch the ground and shoots it through Nesta into the net. Yeah. I don't know if I can complain about bad goals being conceded when I scored that. This was terrible too. But anyways, patty cakes, man. Was this even a good turn? Like, I don't even know. Yeah, nice ball roll into the space. Who did that this week? Mason Mount basically did this in the Champions League. So anything Mason Mount can do, Patty can do too. Yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with that. I mean, Ter Stegen scored me in on net. And then we subbed off Neres. But I don't know how Ter Stegen doesn't save that one. Anyways, this game blows. Damn. Something is up with gameplay this week, man. I'm loading into games on 40 to like 50 ping. It says in-game that I'm on 15 to 30 ping or whatever, but I load into these games on 4-bar connections. I've never had that. I've never had that. Like, I mean, this is another, you know, nice, sweaty little setup. But the struggle has been real. Friday was horrendous too, though, so I don't know. It's probably just me.
I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the Weekend League coming up for you. I certainly can't wait for this, Lee.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. A real opportunity for the host to move up the world rank.
My favorite is when you go for a manual tackle and your player misses the easiest thing ever. But the AI-controlled players out of position will make just these wonder lunge interceptions and tackles, man. Ridiculous.
Interception by Ferdinand.
I mean, I guess the slight good news is that hopefully we've won this game.
Messi
just went through his
Patrick Bamford moving the ball forward with purpose. And Bamford. And here's Wayne Rooney.
Look at how long it takes! I literally had 5 yards to shoot! And he didn't even release the shot until the guy that I beat was back into position to block the shot! Oh, patty cakes, I love you, but bro, you were like trying to dribble with the Eiffel Tower, man. Oh, God. It's horrible! Save me from this trash game! Please! I beg, boys. Look at the delay after the game stops, too. Oh, my Lord. Well, the good news is that we've somehow managed to win 3 straight here. My God, though, dude. Patrick Bamford, man of the match, but it's genuinely like using the Eiffel Tower in midfield. In bad gameplay, it's even worse. Oh, God. I'm trying so hard to get these goals and stuff with patty cakes, boys, but it's, Oh God, it's testing all of my sanity, I suppose would be the best way to put it. 10.0 for patty cakes, Rooney with a hat trick of assists as well. GG. Yeah, that guy's team was no slouch, and he subbed on, what, a Rashford, a Palacio, and a Hernandez in the midfield is interesting. Woo! My Lord. I kept him to no shots! My God! And it was still difficult.
Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football and we're looking forward to the game. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position, and we've got action from the Foot Champions Weekend League coming right up. Lee, this ought to be special.
Yeah, hopefully we should be in for a good game, Derek. Always
Stream snipers can go fuck themselves. If you're upset that I call out stream snipers, leave my channel, please.
At stake. Hopefully it lives up to the billing.
Well, they're on the scent of something positive. He's got the right idea with that pass. In it goes!
I have no time for these fucking little bitches in my chat that get all up in arms for me shitting on someone that is literally hunting me down on stream to ruin mine and the chat's experience. If that's how you consume my content, where you sit on a fucking high horse, putting me on a pedestal, like I'm not allowed to shit on some absolute ratbag pile of shit human that wants to hunt me down to get a little bit of notoriety on my stream, then fuck off out of my channel. I don't want you in my channel. Like, genuinely. And most of the subs that got themselves banned have already been banned before, so good riddance. There's notes on all your accounts. I don't want you back in my channel ever. Fuck you guys. You're always here to fucking talk shit, critique, be toxic whenever something goes wrong in the stream, right? But you try to act like you're some fucking saint. Fuck off. I got no time for shitbags like you guys, man. I just don't.
One of those players you just love to have in the squad. The sort of player manager can depend on, and his players
How does he make that pass, though?
Performances week in, week out. It's a real great achievement for the lad.
What in the fuck is passing, man?
And Bamford. And the pass could do damage. Oh, yes!
I got no time for these toxic weirdos. Zero time. Man, what is this guy another one? Second pause. What are we doing here, man? They toe the line to subtly push your buttons? Yeah, absolutely. I got no time for people like that, man. I don't. I'm in a dark place in a certain bit of gameplay. I got a lot going on in my life. The last thing I need is fucking these little bitch-ass stream snipers coming in and trying to ruin the mood. And then, when we put them in their place, chat then gets toxic? Nah, I got no time for you guys, man. Take your fucking high horse riding, fucking God-given attitude that you think you're better than everybody. Fuck off somewhere else. You can't handle a content creator shitting on a stream sniper or someone that's being toxic to them. This isn't the right channel for you. Fuck off to the fake channels that are all over Twitch, man. You'll find a happy place there where the content creators don't give a fuck about you or even talk to you, but pretend everything is perfect all the time. This is not the place for you. I'm over it, man.
It's with David Neres. Chance to do damage.
Nah, that's a bad play. It's offside. Oh, it's too bad. That was I should have just shot with Rooney there.
Offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
Palacio. Barnes.
So let me guess, from 3-0 to 2-1. Yep, there it is. What a tackle, Carrere. Holy shit. Should have been 2-1.
Patrick Bamford. Well, it could be on for him here. Can he convert? He had just the goalkeeper.
Did he just miss an open net? He's paused it again. He was just about to quit, wasn't he? I can't believe what I've just seen. How has Rooney become so shit? How am I shit? That doesn't make any sense. Is Rooney shit? Am I shit? Can someone talk to me, please? What's happening? How have I become so bad at this game?
To beat, he's got it completely wrongly.
Well, he won't be watching that when he gets home tonight on a replay.
So making the substitution now.
That's 4, right? That's 4. Is that not 4? What is this? What am I seeing right now? I don't think I paused it the first time. I'm pretty sure I didn't. The very first pause, did I pause it? Did I need to make a change? I don't think so. Feels like they adjust players dynamically over the course of the game. Just like you said with Road to the Final Ronaldo.
For Ballon d'Or.
It's 3 a limit, right? I must have paused it, man. I must have.
Chance to cross. What can he do from here? Mbappe. Chance to finish.
Get fucked. What a play. What a play. Wow, that was actually insane. Roberto Carlos, man. That's my fault. It's a stupid pass. Patrick Bamford, like, he's got okay pace too, which is the funniest part. Like, he feels slower than Molasses, and I think he's got like mid-80s pace. Like, he's not a slouch per se. Oh wow, great tackle. Just kidding. Nice tackle again. Just kidding. And again, just kidding. Haha. And again, just kidding. Really, 4 tackles. Five? Do we get it after 5? Okay, so it takes 5 tackles to win the ball back today, man. What the fuck have they done to this game, man? 5 fucking tackles.
The hosts have really controlled possession, really starting to dictate the tempo of this.
No worries, though. His first tackle, he wins it back.
Well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer, to be honest. They can't seem to get a foothold in this game.
Rafinha.
That's keeper's gonna get that one. Wow, that is such a heavy pass. What the fuck? He's away. Nah, I read that. Doesn't matter. Read it perfectly. Picked off the pass, still phases through me like I'm not even there. Mandando's the worst goalkeeper I've ever seen in my life. Genuinely the worst goalkeeper ever. He doesn't do anything, chat. Like, literally nothing. I might, just to give me a chance, I might have to get, I know we're trying to use different players, but, boys, I think I got to get at least Schmeichel back in the team.
At times they make passing look easy.
That's a good tackle, I guess. I didn't think he was going to do that, so it's a good tackle.
And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack.
I'm trying to be Carrera.
Chances on.
Dude, Mandando's the worst keeper ever. Literally the worst goalkeeper ever.
Hope you and the family are super well.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1.
I even moved him into the crossbody shot. He still didn't save it.
Roberto Carlos. And Bamford. Promising looking ball. Rafinha. Keeping it moving dynamically. Can he take it back?
These bounces.
And Neymar.
I hate this
Able
game.
to get his body in the way.
I really fucking hate this game. Here I am playing it though.
Dybala.
It's on me.
And intercepted it. It's opening up.
What the fuck is that touch from Patrick Bamford, man?
Neymar. It's got to be Neymar.
I didn't deserve to get anything out of that.
Spot on with that challenge. Real danger. And now Paulinho. And tonight,
Fuck me, right?
Cuts it back.
Oh my god, Patrick Bamford is so bad. Oh.
Time added on for stoppages.
He's gonna score this. Guaranteed. Doesn't matter what he does here, he'll score. Well, he had to go forward, unfortunately. I don't know, man. I think we got to get Mandanda out of the team, chat. I actually think he might be the biggest issue. I think he might be the biggest problem, chat. Anyone else finding it hard to see this guy's players, too? I mean, could this be a worse game? Bro, like, what the fuck is going on?
Another goal, and I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. You can't really say defenses are on.
Oh my god, I swear, I'm turning the stream off if this guy fucking beats me. I'm turning the stream off. I'm out of here, man. I'm gonna go drink. Fucking, I was in fucking on cloud 9, man, to start the stream. Little bit of gameplay, and I'm literally the most depressed I've been in a long time. Get me the fuck out of this fucking toxic shithole community. and fucking game. What a terrible combination, man.
Can they make one of these passes count?
Why can't I make a clean tackle? What is going on?
And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
I can't do it, chat. I'm not complaining for the sake of complaining, man. I can't even select Mbappe. This is fucking insanity.
Hamza Chowdhury.
I can't believe this guy scored 2 goals. I want to fucking throw up.
Rafinha. It's with Paulinho.
It's a great ball.
It's an interesting pass. And threaded through by Mbappe.
There you go, you stupid bitch. Let's go, baby. And when I say there you go, you stupid bitch, I don't actually mean this opponent. I mean EA Sports. Because they have fucked this game somehow. I don't know what they've done in the last 2 days. They've done something to gameplay, man. Passing, dribbling, movement it's just pure RNG. There's just no other explanation. We're gonna have a look at both this guy's goals at the end of the game, and you tell me if I have a reason to be right or not, mad or not.
Showing a real will to win the ball.
Okay, I'm trying to pass that to Mbappe, but fuck it.
Mbappe. Neymar. And the attack looks promising. Can he play it in? It might be on for them. And there it is!
Patty cakes. I don't know how this guy even got 2 goals against us, chat. Yeah, there you go. I don't know. I don't know how this guy got 2 goals against us. I'm struggling, boys. I don't know if it's Mandanda is terrible. I don't know if it's gameplay. I don't know if there's a soft patch. I don't know if I'm just being stream sniped over and over, so it's guys playing weird to like make me rage. I don't know if it's in my head. I don't know if all of a sudden I'm just so bad at this game that realistically that could be the answer to all of it. I've become terrible. I don't know what the explanation is, man. I think we scored some really good goals there with Patrick Bamford. Like I'm very happy with them. That was kickoff, so I don't even need to look at that. That was terrible. Neres scored a pretty good goal. I think Bamford linked him up here. Yeah, he pulled his wing back out of position. Okay, so that's not the craziest goal. This was beautiful. I was very proud of this one. The fact that I got a link-up play there with Roberto Carlos is cool. I score a lot with my wing backs, as you guys know, because we have them on get forward and stuff like that, which is why we get countered so much, but it ends up working out in situations like this. So anyways, we got that. Then he scores this, though. Oh, that was bad for me, man. I moved Mandanda into the space, and he still let it in. That was... Okay, so I'm not going to blame Mandanda or the bad gameplay. That was my fault. I tried to pick off the pass. I mean, I moved Mandanda. It doesn't actually look like he moved there at all. But anyways, this was ridiculous. Like, sick game, man. He phased through a tackle from Paulinho there and phased through a tackle from Carrere from kickoff. What? I don't know. I don't know what to do, man. See, I tried to move Mandanda into the space. Just the worst goalkeeper in the entire game, unfortunately. But whatevs. I think we're 9-3. This has been by far one of the worst weekends I've had in a very, 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 very long time. Got a lot of stuff pulling me left, right, and center away from the streams right now in real life. Fucking super stressful. Toxic times. Yeah, Chris, look, don't get me wrong. I would love to look insane body-wise. But it's just not going to happen. Because I like too much of the other stuff as well. And again, it's not to say that people that have sick bodies, even older than me, they don't like that stuff too. But they're willing to give it up forever, let's say, to have the ripped six-pack with the, you know, the obliques and the fucking huge V, super like veiny and whatever the case may be. Bro, I want to look good, but I still want to at least have a day a week where I can enjoy myself. You know? And even like during the 6 days where I'm trying to eat super clean, super healthy, I try to avoid carbs. Because I just feel like it works for me while eating lots of vegetables, the right vegetables, some clean protein, you know, a little bit of nuts here and there, stuff like that. That's kind of the way I like to eat it. I wouldn't call it keto. But it's just, I just try to eat clean, right? But even at that level, there's people that are like, dude, if you really want to maximize this, that, and the other, Nick, you really got to count your calories and your macros. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that at all. I don't want to get to that level either, even with my clean eating during the week. I just want to eat clean, but not be too concerned about it.
Hey, Batch. Hello, Nikki's
because
there,
for that
top
exact
golf
reason,
in
I just don't
Canada.
want to
It's
sit
so
there and
much fun
fucking
with
be
friends.
stressed. Like, oh, can I eat this extra piece of chicken? Can I eat this extra? Can I eat this steak fully? Do I have to cut it in half? Can I even have this salad? Like, am I at my... Nah, like, fuck off. Again, I feel like I'm doing enough as it is that I can allow myself to, like, still enjoy my life if I can. Yeah, Kershaw, kind of, bro. Basically, that's kind of what I'm doing. Ever gave veganism a go? Not interested, man. Not interested. I'm sure it would even be better for me. I'm sure there's tons of benefits, but hell no.
Hey, Batch. Stuart Dallas can have my kids. Up the 10 men whites.
Me too. Bro, my genes are way too hunter-gatherer dominant, man. I can't do the no meat thing. I can't do it. I mean, I'm sure it might be healthier, but in some aspects. But I can't do it, man. I would like to eat cleaner meat and more like morally conscious meat, if that makes sense. So, I mean, what I mean by that is where possible, we try and get like organic, farm raised, not factory farmed meat. The problem is even at that point, it's so fucking expensive. Like, I'm able to do that, and that's not a flex, but I just feel bad when people that have money or have the wherewithal or have the ability, the resources to get super clean, organic, whatever, you know, non-factory farmed meat. I hate it when those people make people that can't afford that feel bad. That's what I don't appreciate. Unfortunately, not everybody's able to do that, right? So that's why I never talk like when I'm eating this and that about the specifics of how I get it and how we source it and how we try to keep everything as from the butcher, hunted elk meat, this, that, and the other as possible, because like it's just so shitty. No, you know, so few people are able to do that, especially if you're young in your 20s, you're trying to like set your life up, you're trying to set your business up, you're like barely even able to afford ramen noodles like I was in my 20s. And then you've got some dickhead like me that plays video games for a living telling you, oh, you really should get farm-raised chickens that were just slaughtered and basically jerked off as they were dying so they didn't feel the pain. It's like, okay, man, fuck. Like, all right, I can't even afford ramen noodles, dude. Like, chill out. You know, you already hear me shit on stream snipers. You don't now then need to hear me preach about you needing to eat clean meat and stuff like that. It's good, but everybody has their you know, life situation. For sure. I don't know. What a way to die that would be, dude. Jesus. Oh, this is great. Wait, I'm dying? Oh, no. I don't like this anymore. Jerk chicken? Oh, my God. Don't even remind me. Bro. There's one thing you need to do in your life, chat, is get yourself to Jamaica and just, you know, fully integrate and engross yourself in the community if you're able to. Get some of that homemade, organic, of course, jerk chicken, like blackened seasoned chicken. Oh my God, dude. Then you get the Jamaican patty as well. Oh God. And then they've got the heavens lettuce out there, the Marley lettuce. Oh God, what a place. Genuinely one of the best places on earth. So great. I love it. Yeah, unrivaled. I'm the same, man. Like I said, I'm going to try and integrate a lot of like vegetarianism, veganism into my food choices. Like I said, I didn't really realize how not great for you in general factory protein powders are that are meat-based. They're really not great. So I'm going to try up next whenever I get my next protein thing, like a a vegetable protein. And that's one thing that I never really knew about. And as much as I love meat, it's not like I'm eating a steak. So when it comes to those situations, I'm perfectly fine with having like a vegetable protein, plant-based or whatever. So I'm kind of also trying to do that too, like bring in more even plant-based proteins. Why not? If I'm like not totally feeling, or I'm like, fuck man, I don't want a chicken tonight, or I don't have a fucking steak. Like having plant protein, I still want to be able to have that. Like as part of my my diet. The less meat we eat, the better. I know, and I fucking love meat so much. Oh my lord. I'm not even concerned about the Hullet and the Eusebio. I'm concerned, as always, about that backline. When someone has enough to spend $5 million on a Hullet, but still uses a Mendy and a Kyle Walker and a Varane, you know you're in bad trouble.
Hello everyone. Broadcasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's
Sure,
exactly
Bamford's
what
gonna have a
we've got.
blast with this shit.
Paulinho. Roberto Carlos. And Bamford. Paulinho. Messi. Messi! A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Goal for the visitors.
What a big moment
Number 10,
in the dying
Lionel
embers.
Messi.
Will it prove decisive here? And forward they go, chasing the game. Chowdhury. Credit to them for winning back possession. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? This could be it! Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Well, the clock shows 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time, and still they lead by a single goal. Mane. They've lost it. Paulinho. Messi. Neymar. Messi. Now Neymar. Teammate available. What can he do from here? This could finish it. But no, the chance goes a-begging. Goodness gracious me.
Well, you just wonder whether that will come back to haunt them, Derek. He has to do better there.
Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Mane! And a top-notch save from Schmeichel.
Top-notch.
And so the referee blows for full
This
time.
game isn't scripted though, right?
As a victory for the visitors. Lee, what
This
do you
it's
think?
not scripted though.
Split by that one
He
goal.
ran across the halfway line over a minute of added time. Whereas, literally, the last extra bit of time, I took the ball off of him in his final third, in front of his 18, before a minute of extra time, and the ref blew the whistle the second I took the ball. But I miss an open net to go 2 goals up. From the goal kick, it's over a minute of added time. He runs down the whole field and gets a chance? But this game isn't scripted.
Hey, Bat.
No, it's not fucking scripted at all, dude. We're all a bunch of fucking morons. It's all in our head. This game sucks!
On to Hullet.
Bro, the fact that I'm trying to have fun with these players against fucking Hullet, Eusebio, psychomaniac squads is just... Oh, God. I'm not made for this. I'm not made for this, dudes, but this is it. I'm done. This is the outro. I'm out of here, man. Get me off of this absolutely trash game, man. Absolute trash game. Absolute garbage, bro. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I'm done. We got our 10 wins on the day. It's just stupid. It's so stupid. And Shudre at Cam, no, he was just going ultra attacking there. I'm sure he just screwed it up. I can't, like, that goal with his Mbappe, after I scored from kickoff, he phased through like 3 tackles by double clicking R1 twice over. Like, I don't know how you guys play this game and stay calm. I genuinely, I don't know why. I was about to go into another game, God help me. I don't know how you guys stay so calm. I wish I could be that guy. I was in such a good mood. And we played what, like 8 games of champs today? 7 games of champs today? I honestly want to castrate myself right now. Seriously. I want to take a pair of dull scissors and try and castrate myself instead of playing this game. Absolutely ridiculous, dude. Such a disaster. I've never seen a game be so bad consistently and then get worse consistently as the year progresses. I know I should shut up and just stop playing the game for the day, which is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm done, man. I was going to sit here and craft another 40 or 50 PP packs for the end of the epi. I can't, boys. This game is so garbage. I feel like such a moron still being on this game just to finish off a YouTube video. So having said that, we're going to open some packs. I just have no words left, man. I have no words left. I was in such a good mood. How does a video game do this? There's clearly got to be something wrong in my own brain to get this mad over the dumbest things. Like, I have to have something wrong in my head. That's the only explanation I can come up with. Seriously. I don't know. I should probably sell that. I don't know what the hell else it is. I know other content creators have been struggling with this new patch they've released like a day or two ago without telling anybody. For sure, that's what they've done. Skills was having, you know, a rough time. I know Run the Thought Market's been having a rough time over the last couple of days. Dude, it's crazy. The game was already terrible. Why have they made offensive, like, attacking play even worse? It just doesn't make sense. And here I thought using all these crazy, weird players was going to be like a fun experience. It's not! Neres, I'm sorry, maybe other content creators will say differently. I want to discard this Neres. He's so bad. It honestly felt like stats and weak foot and skill moves, him and Rafinha were swapped. Rafinha looks like he has asinine stats. To the point where you're like, oh, he's got a terrible weak foot. He doesn't even have 5-star skills. He doesn't have the greatest stats anywhere. Rafinha felt good. Rafinha survived every substitution. It's this fuckwit that didn't. Rooney, for some reason, feels like an absolute donkey all of a sudden. I've loved this card all year. Is it because I'm using him on 8 chem? So he gets 85 balance instead of 95 balance? Maybe that's what it is. Dude, these players are all sick cards. Like, they shouldn't feel like trash in bad gameplay. Like, why is it only these guys that are even remotely usable in bad gameplay? I don't know why I've done this to myself as well, trying to use Patrick Bamford today. The irony is, I've lost all my brain cells. I think my dick is shrunk 2 inches, but thank God we continued to use them and have some pretty cool scoreline stats with them. Got a 2-inch smaller penis, but at least we freaking used some weird players. Sweet, man. Really, really achieved my target today to try and have fun with new players. Yep. I probably lost at least a couple of 100 viewers, all unsubscribing and unfollowing the channel because I got so fucking toxic today. Oh, God. I need to go see a priest or something, man. I gotta go, like, have a confession or something. Let a father tell me that I'm a fucking moron and I need to get my life in order because I really can't handle this. Oh, anyways, we'll finish off this godforsaken day with a couple of these 100k packs. I guess until we get an 85 that I don't know what to deal with. If they're 84 or 83 dupes, I might discard some here. Because, I mean, sure, we've crafted... Wow, what the hell? We've crafted a bunch of players, but that's genuinely all I've done today. Is just craft some... I mean, I guess the PP packs are a little bit wild. I already forgot about those PP packs. Yo, you know what's crazy is today's been so infuriating. I completely forgot we hit all those players from PP packs this morning. Jesus, that's almost as bad as losing a couple inches off your sausage, man. Anyways, let's bop some of these megas. Let's do all the megas, and then, unless we get like an 85 rated dupe. And then if we get through all the megas, I'm going to skip if it's not a walkout also. I'm just CBA. Get me off these menus. Nep wants to play Warzone. Mav, if you want to play Warzone, I think me and Nep and a few of the boys are going to play, bro. Yep. Vipes and Nep are in the live Warzone call. We'll be on EU servers as well. I'm going to play on the bad servers because EU players are bots. So I'll have some fun sniping some noobs, you know? Yeah, I just said I lost a bunch of viewers. I probably lost another couple hundred. NA greater than EU, guys. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it, okay? You know what, man? I think I'm out, dudes. I don't want to just... This game can just suck its mum. I'm sorry. We're gonna do 100K pack. I feel like a fraud. So YouTube, I'm sorry. Probably another day of idiotic content. Sorry I couldn't pack you guys anything, but we're gonna call it there, man. I gotta go play Warzone with the boys. I want to have some fun, man. There we go. We finish it with no walkouts. See if there's even anything remotely good in terms of danglers or 85s. I feel like there's just gonna be some crappy dupes here that we got to deal with. My God. Okay, we'll do one more. I'm not ending it on an 83 rated pack bowl. Holy Lord. Why you gotta do EU players like that? I'm just kidding, bro. I'm just in a bad mood, so I'm trying to rally you guys up too. Well, we got a walkout. It's not an icon, and it's not a special card, and it's not an inform, so it's Luis Suarez, who is a dupe untradeable that I have no idea what to do with. Sweet Jesus. We'll catch you beauties on the flip side. I'm gonna go ham on Warzone. Bye. See you. Good day. Suck your madre. Putain de merde, stupide connard. Hamar Thijs behiem eirifiek. Ja, behiem bagel. Godverdomme. Doei. Peace.